All right, so here's the dual head tip extension, all set up, ready to go. It's got two 515 tips on it that help control overspray. I would prefer Exit Flex, but I've got a Graco 515 and a Bedford 515 on there. So here we go. So that's what it looks like spraying with the dual head tip extension. You can see how fast I can spray. That's pretty dang fast. That's pumping out a lot of paint. And if I had a big building, that's a huge advantage spraying with this. I got the reach with the extension. It's keeping me away from the surface. It's keeping me away from silica dust, clays, the chemicals, and you can spray fast. I don't like shooting the footings with it. I'd rather not shoot footings with it. It's too hard. The dual head tip extension, this came out quite a few years ago. It's a product that Hyde produces right here. And a dual head tip extension, the way I use it is I put two 515 tips on here. What this does, when you're starting to spray large amounts of siding, large amounts of stucco, long passes, and ceilings. This is where I really like it, is ceilings. You'll take two 515s, add them together. Now you just doubled your fan pattern width, and you can just spray a lot faster with a fan pattern about 12 inches. And some of you might ask, well, why can't I just take that and put, say, a 12 whatever on this gun and have the same effect? Doing an exterior, there is no such thing as a 12-15. I think a 12-21 is the smallest, or a 12-19, and that's thrown out a ton of paint. Way too much overspray for me. Way too much lost paint transferred not to the surface on fallout. So with today's paints, I'm spraying emerald urethane, really expensive paint. If you have a lot of fallout, a lot of overspray, it's going to cost you a lot of money. So now I can get the same fan pattern width as with 515. So I have basically a 12-15 pattern. I can control overspray now, have better transfer rate, and less likely getting overspray on plants, the ground, and overspray carrying in the wind. So that's the advantage of this. If you're doing ceilings, what I really think it's as awesome as doing ceilings. If you're doing a lot of ceilings, this is a great thing to not have to spray a ton of product up on the ceiling with, say, like a 12-21. There's been a lot of copies, out there over the years. From China has copied it a lot, and I've seen multiple copies. I bought one of the copies to check it out. Really cheap, very easy to bend. High likelihood that it's going to leak. The point right here hides right here. This point right here is pretty dang strong. It's not going to leak. It's not going to break on you. The ones I've seen, the Chinese models, very high likelihood they're gonna break. I would say one of the negatives to it is the added weight. So you've got two tips, you've got a heavy device right here that joins the two tips together. And so you got a lot of end weight on there that causes a lot of wrist fatigue if you're spraying siding. When you're overhead, you typically don't have that issue doing ceilings. It's awesome for ceilings. Dual head tip extension by Hyde.